I'm really, really close to getting thrown out of Old Trafford now. There's hardly anyone here. Let me just show you quickly what's happening. That over there is where the 4,000 PAOK fans were, and they were brilliant, brilliant. And there's the ground. Look at that. Got to be quite quick here. But United won a game. United won a European game. Yeah! First time in more than a year. 2-0. I mean, this isn't a legendary European night because this Manchester United team's not a legendary team. But it was a win. It was a clean sheet. Ahmad was the best player. Scored both goals. Really good night for him. Just spoke to Ruud van Nistelrooy. So a satisfying night. I'll go through the ratings. Anana 7. Tipped a shot over from Mehdi. And then he saved from Tishudali when he really should have scored. I mean, he really, really should have scored. And that would have made it 1-1. And maybe a month ago, this game would have finished 1-1. Mazraoui played right back. He'd been left back, wasn't he, against Chelsea. 6, Lindelof, him and Johnny Evans in the middle. Did all right. Johnny Evans, his tackle after 82 minutes was better than Lionel Messi's goal against Getafe. He only took on the whole team. Old Trafford roared in appreciation of the Belfast Baresi. I think it would be a disgrace if he didn't get 10. I'm serious. Delo 5, half for Johnny. He looked pretty frustrated at one point. He made a run and he went to receive the ball from Garnacho, but it was a poor ball. His shooting's regressed. He's getting in positions, but shooting miles over. Not quite where he was. Ugarte 6. He's okay. He's sort of... Van Nistelrooy's favouring him and Casemiro as the two. And given that he used to play under Amorim, maybe his future looks pretty positive. I'm still thinking that he's adapting. I think he's struggling in the Premier League. He's looking all right in the Europa League, but this was a player who cost 50-60 million in his move to PSG and Manchester United. Getting thrown out of here very quickly. Casemiro 6 made a key but very awkward looking block after 5 minutes. It looked like it could have deflected him. His decision making got better. I've written here. He had words with Shoretire, silly yellow card. Fans were singing for him, so that's good for Casemiro. Garnacho 5, poor ball when Delo overlapped him on 20 minutes. His defensive work was good, but it's not quite there. Ahmad 9, first start in 7 games, United's best player. In the first half and the second half, sharp, said Ruud van Nistelrooy. Brought down in a challenge that resulted in a VAR check after a penalty on 17 minutes. Like Garnacho, he was guilty of a couple of poor balls, final balls in the first half, but he got the first goal after 50 minutes. Lovely header. Had a shot saved after 57 minutes, and then he got the second goal on 77. Beautiful curling left-footed shot. Dangerous whenever he got the ball. Went off to an ovation. Brilliant. Great for him. Spoke to the media tonight. After the game, thousands of households have already had their energy bills reduced with free ECO4 upgrades with Improve Easy. You can have a range of energy saving solutions, including a brand new boiler, solar panels, air source heat pump, and insulation for your walls, roof and loft. Wondering if you qualify? Well, if you live within 80 miles of Manchester, you can receive free benefits and have a household income of less than 31k or health issues, you should be eligible. Ready to check if you qualify? Click on the link in the description. It takes just 30 seconds. Don't miss out. Improve your home, cut those bills, and make a positive impact. Okay, Fernandez 6, flat like the rest in the first half. Super assist for Ahmad and a bright start for United in the second half. He got in better positions. I asked Ruud van Nistelrooy, talked about positions. He had a word with him at half time about positions. Højlund 5, poor. Poor. Made the runs, barely touched the ball. Shook his head when he came off. I want it to work out for him, but it's difficult watching him. I'm going to go outside the stadium and finish this off now.
Yeah.
Right, I've done all the ratings here. I forgot to do the substitutes, didn't I? Lads, who Ericsson came on, didn't he?
Did he?
Um,
Ericsson came on,
yeah,
yeah.
Rashford,
Rashford.
and who else came on?
It's like a memory test.
This is a memory test, isn't it? I'm getting older. Right, I've got to give them ratings.
Martinez
Martinez came on for Dello.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I went right back.
Yeah, I'm going to give him 6 and 6, 6 and 6. So there's your ratings. I'm not cold because it's actually really mild, but it was a good night here at Old Trafford. Look at that behind. I might actually be stood on the land where a new stadium may or may not be built. Cheers for everyone who bought the new United We Stand tonight. Loads you did. Cheers to everyone who came to the book signing as well. And be back for Leicester, the big game on Sunday at Old Trafford. But it's nice to smile because Manchester United have just won a European game. Till then, goodbye.